tube was going to take too long, but I ended up getting the tube and I made it here, and I like ran along this terrifying road, and then I got here and it's like really quiet and the bus isn't even here yet, so the story of my life. But yeah, I should be able to make it to Siwa this evening, so that's good. The bus ended up arriving about 45 minutes late, so there was no need for me to run along that scary road, but at least I know I can do it. I bought my ticket last minute, so I was sitting right up by the driver. As usual, the seatbelt was kind of jammed, so it didn't really work, but it was very comfortable otherwise, and we set off. It was dark, so I didn't film a lot because, yeah, it's dark. You know what darkness is like. We stopped at this service station, which was fine. I didn't get any food, but I used the bathroom, which was nice and clean. And yeah, nice to not use the bus toilet. We got back on the bus. Little did I know that the man driving the bus that you can see here would soon become my seat companion, which wasn't great because he was very large and kind of snored in my ear all night. Not his fault, but yeah, I was very squashed for most of the night. We ended up arriving at about 9 a.m, so the bus journey in total took about 11 hours, I think. And it felt long. I was really glad to get off that bus. I made it. Okay, I'm gonna go and find my hostel now. I think it's quite close. My first impressions are it's very calm and no hassling. Even the tuk-tuk driver. It's like the polar opposite of Luxor. An Egyptian friend of mine told me this. He said that Siwa is very chill and the people here, yeah, just very relaxed. I walked past this shop and got my first glimpse of Siwan dates, which along with olive oil, Siwa is very famous for dates. There is no data here, at least I don't have any, so I'm very glad I saved the location of my hostel, otherwise I would be a bit high and dry. I've just asked in the shop apparently. Here is my hostel. It's around the back. I stayed at Al Manar hostel, which I really recommend. The beds were comfy and it's very friendly and clean. And they even include breakfast. The hostel is lovely. Yeah, they let me check in early, which is very nice of them. Yeah. You get a proper bed, you don't get a bunk bed, yay! This is the view outside. Maybe not the most scenic view in Siwa, but it's fine. I just want to sleep now, I'm so tired. I had sleep, still pretty tired though. I'm gonna go and look at Siwa and maybe get a coffee. All my Egyptian friends told me it's really, really cold here. I don't know whether it's like Egyptian cold, in which case as a British person it won't be that cold, or whether it is actually really cold. So I'm wearing like loads of jumpers just in case. I think I'm gonna go to the fortress and see that first. Tasty bread. Before I went to Siwa, I was told by everyone how special it is, and I really got that feeling straight away, just like all the old signs and the really distinctive architecture. I think they use salt and mud. It creates this really unique and beautiful look for the whole town. I think this is the start of the fortress. Wow. It's like a really cool maze. I don't know whether it's because it's like slightly raining, but there's not really anyone else here. I mean, there are a few like groups, but it's very quiet, which is cool. It really changes your experience of a place, I think, when it's like packed with tourists. I found that in Luxor with like the Valley of the Kings. Obviously it's really amazing, but because you're like crammed in like sardines, you can't really experience it in the same way. But this is amazing because you're just like here and you can just like take your time and look at things close up and just sit with it. This is a bit disconcerting but really cool. Like a door to nowhere. I'm hungry, but I can't find my way out. I am trapped in the fortress. Maybe I can follow some people. The coolest mosque in the world. I wanted to get some gifts to take back with me, so I went and bought some tea from these nice boys, and then I went to find a cafe and sit down and have a drink. I got some hibiscus juice, which was really good value, and I just sat for a bit. I was feeling really tired, so yeah, I was just kind of out of it and sitting. And then I went to this really nice shop, and the man was really friendly and chatted to me for a bit and told me about the different things. This is actually used for swimming. I wanted to buy a bag and I decided to get one of these, which is decorated with the symbols are actually a Siwan language. It's like a Berber language unique to Siwa. Amazing.
Is the best.
Do you use it? Do you cook with it?
Yes, you can make a juice.
The shopkeeper was really friendly and he made me some tea with the herbs from his garden. You pour from very high.
It's not too high.
It tastes better when you do it really high. Yeah,
yes.
more air.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, shukran gidan. Oh, this is very special. Ooh, I never had basil.
Really?
Basil tea.
Lemon tea, basil tea, mint tea.
Apparently there's a place just around the corner for koshary, so I'm going to go and have a look. Here? Shukran. I'm very full now. I've had a lot of carbs, koshary and rice pudding. Really nice place. Oh, there's a cow just standing in the middle of the street. Actually, I don't think that cow was very happy. I then decided to go for a walk around the more like local areas, like not touristy at all areas of Siwa, which was really nice. Lots of people were very friendly and curious and like waving at me. Yeah, it's not touristy at all, but it's nice to see how normal people live. I always like to do this whenever I visit anywhere new. I am back in my hostel. It's actually only 6 in the evening, but I'm so tired. I think I might just have a shower and go to bed, and tomorrow I will be recovered and I can do stuff. The first day in Siwa was very nice. The dogs won't stop barking. It's 4 in the morning. Why won't they stop? I've got earplugs in, but I can still hear them. Here is a breakdown of my entire spend for the day, including my bus ticket and hostel. Tune in for my next part where I go to the hot springs, and please subscribe for more travel videos. Thank you.